Hey, Steve Bechtel. I just have a quick tip for you today about actually planning at the crag rather than what you're going to do at the gym. And one of the things that I see with a lot of the athletes that come to me for advice on training is they're working on increasing their red point level. They're trying to project at the next grade. And I've talked before about being aware of those cusp grades, 12A, 13A, 14A, where you get excited about the grade rather than actually getting better at climbing. And this is related to that, and it's really important to understand that although it is important to project and it is important to push yourself, you need to project within the realm at which you'll improve. We see many climbers that will spend a whole season trying to red point one route. They go out to the crag, they warm up, and then they give this 13A an attempt, and then an attempt, and then an attempt. And then they work on it a little bit more, and they work on it a little more. Maybe they try to build fitness while they're on the route. Maybe they get injured, and then they just come back to it. But what the net result is 0 red points for the year. And so what's really important, and what elite climbers do, is that you red point lots of things that are slightly below that level. And you look at any of the top climbers out there, they're not just hitting their top grade. It's really important that you go and look at what your top grade is, let's say 13A, and you should, for every 13A you do, you should red point a couple of 12Ds and half a dozen 12Cs and probably 15 to 18 12Bs. And so if you look at a list of routes that a top climber has red pointed, or if you look at what an elite climber is doing on their, say, their 8A scorecard, you'll see a nice, steady, solid base there. And so it's really important that you focus on that second tier, the things that are 2 grades, or excuse me, 1 or 2 grades lower than your max. And that's where you're going to start getting better. That's where you're going to build the volume, and that's where you're going to get good at red pointing. I hope this helps. Thanks.